Hello guys, it's me Dan and it's a new career mode time and you guys voted for Bayer Leverkusen, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Bayer Leverkusen career mode, and it's me Dan back again, and today we will be doing we'll be looking at the first team, and we'll just be, just looking at the squad pretty much like we normally do in the first episode. So yeah, you guys voted for Bayer Leverkusen. I'll put up the vote now. I did take a screenshot of it before I deleted it. I normally keep it up for 3 days and then, see what happens. But anyway, you guys voted for Bayer Leverkusen. Quite a few players, quite a few guys wanted Frankfurt as well. So, it's between Frankfurt and Bayer Leverkusen, but Bayer Leverkusen won with most of the votes anyway. So, yeah, there we go with that. So, just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently. And I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that as well. And if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well, so then the videos get out there a bit more. And yeah, so thank you guys for that. So yeah. So, like I said, you guys voted for Bayer Leverkusen, so let's go ahead and look at the office. I will tell you, I did record this episode literally like 20 minutes ago, and then I realised that I had no mic. I didn't record my voice, so yeah, this is the second time I'm recording this. So I've got no notifications, but I've been through most of it. So let's just quickly go through this anyway. So main one is the high development, youth development, high youth development, and then we've got the high domestic success. Youth development is pretty normal, like we normally get with the high youth development. It is sign at least 3 players under the age of 20, which hopefully we'll be able to do. And then obviously we've got to sign 2 defenders to the youth academy. So hopefully we'll do that as well. Brand exposure, we've just got to get 3 wins in the cup. In 3 cup matches, so there we go. We just got to do that. Continental success, obviously we got to win the Europa League. We are in the Europa League, and we have got a tough group actually. So we'll look at that in a second. We got to win the Deutsche Pokal as well, the DFB Pokal, and obviously we got to win. We just got to finish in the top 4, something like that. I think it is the top 3 actually for the Champions League in the Bundesliga, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's that. And then we just got to sign 3 crucial players and then obviously get a profit of 86 million. Whether or not that'll happen is another question. Obviously, like I normally do with all of my career modes at the start, I do give myself £1 billion just to make it, more fun for us. And I know, just a heads up, my career modes are not realistic. I'm gonna try to keep it a bit realistic, this career mode, which we'll get on to the transfers in the next episode. That will be out on Monday, so look forward to that. But yeah, we will be doing that as well in the future. So looking at the team, looking at that first team, it's not too bad. We could probably get the top 4 with just that team, to be honest with you. So yeah, looking at the team, obviously we've got Demirbay, we've got Wirtz, obviously Diaby's the main. I think the main two players for us is Wirtz and Diaby. Patrick Schick, I'm not too sure what we're going to do with Patrick Schick because he's good. I have signed him before, but he's more of a good, he's more of a backup striker more than anything. But I don't want to sign a big striker, in the first transfer window. So we might keep Patrick Schick. The only thing is, obviously, he is injury prone as well. Quite a few players are injury prone here as well, I've noticed. So we just got to watch out for that. I think whether or not we'll keep him is another question. I know they signed him in the summer in real life. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna give him 6 months. We're gonna give him 6 months. If he does well, then we'll keep him. If he doesn't, then we might sign a new striker in the January transfer window. So yeah, looking at that, it's looking like a really good, you know, striker partnership with Wirtz and Schick, but it just seems, we've got the wingers. Obviously, we've got Diaby and Bellarabi. Yeah, we won't be keeping Bellarabi, by the way. He's 31. He used to be quick, but now he's a bit slow. Well, he's not a bit slow. He's slowed. They've slowed him down a bit. And he's a bit lunky. He's a bit lunky, chunky. He's one of them bit lunky, chunky players. So I think, yeah, I'm not too sure we'll be getting him. Same with Jonathan Tah. I don't think we're going to be keeping Jonathan Tah. If it was a couple of years ago, when Jonathan Tah was quick, he used to be quick in FIFA. Not anymore. He's quite slow. He's quite slow. He's chunky. He's a chunky player. He's got good leadership. I do admire him about that. But I think we will be signing a good player to partner to Sopa. So obviously we'll be keeping Sopa as well. At right back, we'll have Frimpong. I think we won't keep Frimpong as our main right back. I think we will sign a new right back. So Frimpong will be our backup right back, and then same with Mitchell Bakker as well. I think we will keep him. He is 21. He is quite quick as well. He just needs to, get up there a bit more. He's only 75, but hopefully by, the end of the season, he might be an 80. So there we go. So yeah, same with that. We've got good backup centre backs as well. Where is he? We've got Kasunu, who's only 20, but he's looking pretty good. And then this guy, Hakapi, I've never heard of this guy. He's 19. I think they must have just signed him in the January transfer window, but he's 82 pace, which is really good. He's left-footed as well. So those two could be our backup centre-backs. I'm not too sure whether or not we will keep them two as our backup centre-backs, but, maybe we'll, sign a better centre-back who can partner Kasunu or Hakapi. Probably we'll keep Hakapi and then loan out Kasunu, just because obviously we still got to sign, three players under the age of 19, so under the age of 20. So there's that. Obviously with backup, let's go to the squad. Let's go to the squad hub. That's much more better. Lucas Hradecky. I know some of you guys, he's the captain. I think the plan is we will get rid of him. He's not that good in game. I did sign him for a backup goalkeeper. I think I did like a. I think I did. I can't remember who I think I signed him for. I think I did a Atletico Madrid career mode like a couple months ago, and I signed him as a backup to obviously Oblak at the time. He was not that good, and he's 31. I know he's the captain, but I don't think we will be keeping him as our main goalkeeper. Same with Lunev. We're not going to keep him as our main goalkeeper. So we will be having a new goalkeeper come in. I'm not too sure who we're going to sign as goalkeeper, but maybe you guys can let me know. At left back, obviously, like I said, we've got Mitchell Bakker. I think we will have him as our backup left back. Hopefully he grows, so fingers crossed he'll do that. Daily Singraven, he used to be, I remember this guy, he used to be a cam, and he used to do pretty good, but I think we'll be selling this guy. All these low overalls as well, we'll be letting go. Obviously, this career mode will be going for 2 seasons, so, young players, there's no point keeping them. We're just going to get rid of them. Same, like I said with Kasunu, I think we will probably either loan him out or keep him, one of the two. We won't keep, both of these two. We'll probably, get a better overall rated player to partner one of them two. Sopa, obviously, he's going to be our main centre-back. Hopefully he grows quite quick, because we will need a good centre-back partner. Jonathan Tah, like I said, I think we will be getting rid of. He's just slow. I don't really like him in this game. He used to be good, but he's not that good anymore, unfortunately. He is an 81 overall, so you know, whether or not we'll do that. Mitchell Weiser, we'll just keep him out on loan for now. Timothy Fosu-Mensah, I think we will just loan out or sell. I don't know if we can change into a centre back. He might be like a 75 centre back. I'm not too sure, but at right back, he's not a right back. You know, big Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Obviously, he used to play for Man United. He hasn't really worked out for him, I don't think, over here in Germany. So there we go. Jeremy Frimpong, like I said, I've already said, you know, we're going to be keep him in. He's going to be our main right back, main backup right back. So there's that. This guy will probably let go. Gartlinger, we're going to let go. He's 33. He's only got 1 year left on his contract. So we're going to be letting him go. Charles Aaron Greaves, I think we're going to be selling as well. He's 32. Same with Gartlinger. There's no need to keep him. So there's that. Robert Andrich. This guy looks okay. He's a 79, 79 overall centre mid. He looks okay. He could partner Palacios as the backup CMs in midfield in the second team for the first season. So we could be looking at that. But the only thing, sorry, I was itching my nose. The only thing that worries me, both of these guys have got not good pace. He's got 55 pace and he's got 59. So, you know, we could tell them to, you know, sit back for most of the game. But, you know, with me, I do like to have an attacking centre back, attacking centre midfielder to partner up with the cam. So I think we might be either selling Andrich. I know they just recently bought him as well. I did look at his development as well, you know, just to see if we could maybe make him into a centre back. But it'll take 18 weeks, and he's, you know, that's not that good for us, I don't think. Obviously, Paulinho we will be keeping. I think we'll be changing him to a cam. I think he does go up to an 8, not an 80. I think he does go up to a 76 once you change him to a cam. So hopefully we can change him to a cam, and then you know, he'll be back up to Florian Wirtz. So yeah, there's that. Obviously Diaby, we will be keeping him. Obviously he's the main guy for this team. He's going to be that left winger. Hopefully he'll be the main man. And to be honest, I think it's him, Florian Wirtz, who will be, you know, the main two players for us this season. Depending on what happens with Patrick Schick as well. Obviously, Palacios I've already talked about. Demirbay, I think we're going to be selling. Again, he is a good player, no doubt about it. But, I mean, we could keep him as a backup. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? He's got good defending, but it's just too... You know, I like to have a good, fast centre midfielder. And with 64 pace, it's not that good. He is 27 as well. He's got good, stats for a centre midfielder. But I think, you know, we could get a better centre midfielder instead of Kerim Demirbay. So I think, you know, we'll probably be letting him go. Florian Wirtz, there's no need to talk about him. He's going to be staying. He's going to be the main cam. Nadim Amiri, we're going to keep out on loan, obviously. Bellarabi, I've already talked about. We probably will be selling him. Azamoun, I've never used him. He looks okay to be a backup striker, but I think we probably will let go of him. You know, he's 26. We'll probably need to sign a striker who's under the age of 19, under the age of 20. So I think we'll probably do that. And then obviously whoever we sign will be the backup to Patrick Schick for this season. So there we go. There's that. Lucas Lario, we're just going to get rid of. We don't need him. He's got 63 pace. You know, we're not going to need him. I was thinking about keeping this guy, Adley, but I think we will let him go out on loan. Obviously, we will be keeping him. He's got good pace as well. But he's just a bit too low overall for us for the first season anyway. So we could bring him in to the next season, maybe as a backup striker for next time, depending on how long he grows. But obviously we've already talked about Patrick Schick. The only thing, like I said, worries me is his injury prone. But again, hopefully he just has a good season. If he has like a really good 6 months, like if he's the main goal scorer for, oh sorry, I just pulled that. I just pulled the mic. Hopefully that's still connected. Yeah, hopefully he'll have a good 6 months for us. If he's got more than 10 goals, obviously we're going to be keeping him. But Patrick Schick, like I said, I've not really used him. He looks like a good player. It's just the pace and passing that I'm a bit worried about. But he's got good passing for a 6'3" striker. He's got 70 passing. Normally, normally we do have strikers who have poor passing, tall strikers normally have poor passing in this game. But it's nice to see that Patrick Schick's got okay passing. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for him. We're going to give him the 6 months. If he gets more than 10 goals, obviously we'll keep him. But let's see what happens. So anyway, guys, that is the squad. We will be back on Monday with the with the first team transfers. And then we'll be back on Wednesday with the second team transfer. So look forward to that. So guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your... I was going to say don't forget to leave your score prediction below. But that's the Matchday Live. Anyway, yeah, right, guys. I'm going to end it here. So please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys on Monday. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.